welcome back to the Long and Thick podcast, where we cut through the bullshit and help you navigate the noise in the health and wellness space. I said that a little backwards. We're probably not going to do that today either. Nope. We are going to keep it a little less serious. We love serious. We love the nitty gritty. We love adding value. We love peeling back the layers of important shit. However, we are not that person or people all the time. We had fun with our 20 questions episode last time. So new year, new us's, 20 questions, round 2. How the hell are you?
Bada fucking boom. I'm doing good. Freshly juiced. Thank you, Crema. I'm ready to rumble.
Right. Just no time to waste. So if anyone have not caught the first round, we have 20 questions, 10 each to each other. We have no advance warning, and we cannot rebound the same question back to the other.
Right. Yeah. And definitely listen to that if you haven't, because I'd say it's a hoot and a holler. And so you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't both hoot and holler.
All right. Well,
are you starting? Am I starting?
I think you can start.
I'm going to start. Let's see. I'm just going to go through the order. Okay. Number 1. What's the worst date you've ever had?
Worst date I've ever had. Well,
there it is.
So it's my only catfished really moment.
Interesting.
I was a young lad, late teens, late social bloomer as well. Not uncommon in the MySpace days and chat rooms and things like that. I found someone, we connected reasonably well, South Florida. And without going through so many details, we eventually, we can meet. We were close. We used a mall as a center point. Thankfully, I had brought 2 of my friends with me. I was like, let's just make this. And it was a funny thing. So we were out to dinner beforehand. And
you and the homies.
The homies and I.
Okay.
And as I confirmed this meeting, this date, if you will, just the worst weather just comes. I mean, not uncommon for Florida, but bad. From it being like that outside to just death storm. It's like, that's odd.
Yeah.
All right. And now with what I know about the universe, I was like, probably should have been listening a little better, but we pressed on. And with the storm, the weather, she kept getting delayed until she finally came. And we met her and her friend. She brought her own friend too. So we both had interference, so to speak. And we met her at a Starbucks in the mall.
Sick.
And I go in and then I look around and continue to look and then continue to look and don't see anything. And I was like, I don't see her. And then someone turned around and it was the pictures that were sent to me in our little exchanges were just not of the same person necessarily.
Okay.
Much larger. And it's like, oh, okay. And again, not meaning to be disrespectful, but if you have an image of someone in your head,
sure.
And then they're like adding
even if you've seen pictures and then.
Right. And then there's 200 pounds added to that. And it's just like, what?
Interesting.
Happened?
I don't even know how you do that. I guess editing, but we're talking about.
Yeah. Late or middle 2000s. It just probably was a different person or a relative or something. Either way.
Sure.
And then, so she was shorter and rounder than one. Again, I'm trying to be very delicate here. But
the tiptoeing around.
Yeah. However, her friend that she brought was tall, slender.
Bombshell?
No. So
they were just okay.
It was a strange alternate universe, female version of Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
So
wow. Hell yeah. What'd you do?
We sort of kept around, tried to make conversation. I think everyone knew this is not right.
Yeah.
I think expectations were dashed immediately. And then in semi-poor taste, how are we going to get out of this? This was if you're old enough to remember Nextels, you could make the phone ring And so we just faked our way of a friend's family emergency. Like, hey, we got to go.
Of course. Yeah.
That was the worst date.
Fair. Okay. That's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
I was sort of expecting, something maybe worse.
I've been okay in that regard, I think, overall.
Nice.
All right. First question for you. What species of animal, and there can only be one, would you want to effortlessly be able to have dialogue with?
Oh, shit. That's a good question. Fuck. Man. I'm Dr. Doolittle Jr. Sort of. I'm going to go... Man. Part of me wants like a CIA bird operation, but do I really? Dogs, like Up paints an interesting picture. Like, what if it's just a fucking idiot and now like whatever I was projecting about the animal is no longer as enjoyable because I can actually talk to them? This is good. I might go with just the aviary folk.
So just birds.
Yeah, ducks. I got some duck homies, some little. Yeah, I'm going to go birds because I think my bubble would be burst if like, oh shit, rats would be tight. Fuck. Rats. We're doing rats.
Rats.
Fuck the birds. We're going rats.
All right.
100%.
Done.
Great
Locking it in.
question.
Thank you.
When do you feel most, capital most, like your truest self? When do you shatter that autistic mask into bits?
Well, I mean, technically, if we're my truest self, the autism stays.
Yeah, I mean, when is the...
My truest self? I mean, honestly, like pretty quintessentially Japan trip, man. Just being able to take in good culture, good scenes, good company, be able to consume coffee at just
Nauseam.
lethal concentrations.
Doses, yeah.
But yeah, traveling with good people in a place that I consider like heaven on earth, that's when everything just feels the best, most aligned. And I'd say that.
Nice. Love it.
Speaking of coffee, you can only have coffee grown from a single country for the rest of time. What country is it?
Colombia.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty easy one. But
that butter bean will haunt me for the rest of my fucking days. I still have like a tiny snippet left of that. I mean,
that's the thing too. What's crazy is most of the crazy coffees of varying wildly complexity all over Japan, most of them are Colombian.
Yeah. I'm like running through the list of where was that one from? Yeah, Colombia. Yeah, yeah, that's Colombian. Yeah, good question. Here's some fun.
Actually,
I know last time I was like,
this is fun. Do you want your fingernails removed with pliers or do you want your teeth removed with drills?
Oh yeah. Or like the most deep, like what is the meaning of anything ever? That's not the question. Question is, every time you feel X emotion, so you get to select this emotion, you vomit and shit your pants.
Fun, he says.
What are you thinking?
It's fun for me. Says.
It's fun for people listening. So every time you feel this thing, you get to do that 1-2 fucking uppercut punch out the mouth, out the ass. Quick burst. I'm not going to really like maybe.
That's also slightly more alarming.
Well, you know it's coming. So what's your, what's the emotion?
All right. I would say in self-deprecating fashion, like to
joy,
a short,
piece of shit.
Yeah. or pride in what I've done.
Okay. Feeling proud. That's actually probably a smart choice. That's a tough one to work around.
Yeah. Which is not going to happen all too often. Not impossible.
Sure.
But it's going to keep the
you
insides from being outsides in crazy frequency.
Smart.
In the resource wars of the 2030s, what commodity is your faction going to defend or hoard?
Interesting. I had a conversation about some of this stuff, and we're talking about the value of narcotics. I don't want them, but if we're in Crazyburg, like, fuck, someone might do some crazy shit for an oxy. But I don't want to be a Dallas Buyers Club, so I'm going for Pop-Tarts. Here's why.
Semi-shelf stable.
Yep, just enough. There's what's the film where they're like really going after Twinkies? Is it
Zombieland?
Yeah, and like they just is like, fuck, I really want one of these. Can't find them, all the trucks, whatever. That might happen with Pop-Tarts, and I want to be like the Pop-Tart slinger, like,
all right,
just dish out strawberry. Fuck you. Watch this.
Right. So as the quantities of that wanes down, what's going to be your flavor that is in
That's my like
your headquarters in your own personal vault?
I'm gonna have a one box of the classic like frosted strawberry, because when they hit, but when you're not feeling it, it's like maybe I'm gonna throw up. A good stash of the s'mores, and maybe like a brown sugar here and there, but those can be loosies. I don't need boxes of that. Definitely boxes of the s'mores. Maybe one of the strawberries.
All right.
Yeah.
The Pop-Tart king
That's right.
of Tennessee Valley.
That's right.
Don't come through unwanted.
Oh, yeah, unless you got a fucking good toaster. This is also a fun one.
Of course.
All right. Here we go.
Lay it on me. How am I going to enjoy this one?
Would you rather have to deny all major historic events or dive fully into a life driven by conspiracy where you sleep in a tinfoil tent and hat, like everything flat earth that is deepest conspiracy, you are fully entrenched in belief? Or anytime someone's like, oh yeah, Armenian genocide, you're like, that's bullshit. And you have like a compulsion to have to like
Argue.
outright be like, no. Holocaust? What? 9/11? The fuck? That was fake.
I mean, I think just for quality of life sake, as horrible as this is to say, I would just be the denier, because you're more so deluded and probably ignorance is bliss.
It's crazy.
You know?
I mean, I get it. Yeah.
Whereas if you're a conspiracy theory, I mean, you don't know, you're in psychosis land.
True.
You're a babbling idiot. Like, but just you see it from my point of view. Like, you don't
No,
no. And so I think just for less, I mean, technically it's more friction, but it's an easier way to get through life. You're gonna have a better time, I think, unfortunately, as the denier.
Denier is sick.
Yeah.
That's a crazy movie.
I am the denier.
Okay. Fair
right.
choice.
If you could change or improve any physical attribute, what would it be?
If I could change or improve anything, man, I think I would love a beard for the clothing option sense.
Yeah, I can't grow one for shit. So I feel the pain.
Or like
I can't even grow necessarily even close to what you have. Mine's just
wispy.
12-year-old patchy bullshit.
I don't know how this ended up, to be honest. My dad, once upon a time, he's still alive. This makes it sound like he's dead. He's not. Sent me pictures from the hospital, and he had like a beard, and I've like never seen him with a beard. It was like mad white and like it was a full ass beard. And I asked him about it. He's like, yeah, I like legitimately could not grow this till I was like 68. I was like, well, so maybe there's still hope. I get these little puby ass scrafters on the side, but yeah, I'd probably go with like hair accessorizing options.
Okay.
Yeah, just to be like really able to change up appearances.
Right on.
Scoozy. All right. That was my, Holocaust nayer. Number 5. Do you think animals have souls?
Sure. 100%.
You're convinced.
Convinced.
Why?
I think it's just one can say, or I could say it's irrefutable, just if you've been around animals and how they, one, interact with you, how they try to navigate their natural worlds in unnatural, or it's not a natural world for them, we've domesticated them, but how they navigate it, how communal they are. If you watch animals in nature, I mean, it's beyond just basic instincts. There's more. There's something deeper to it. And if you've ever owned animals, every animal has its own identity, their own behavior, and it's just truly unique. And even down to the cruelties in the natural kingdom, there's still a ethics and an order beyond just programming. So I think there's souls involved.
Sick.
Speaking of souls and animals, name the most you would pay for Tilly to be your pet.
Fuck, dude. Oh my God. That is beautiful. Holy shit. Tilly, I love you so much. You don't understand.
For those who don't know, I don't even know fully, but Tilly is a genetically mutated little dog that is semi-internet famous or fully internet famous.
Yeah, pretty famous. 100,000+ followers.
Okay. So yeah, he is fallen in love with this little creature.
Yeah,
so,
she's perfect. She's absolutely perfect.
but yes, if you had access to her for a fee.
How much would I be willing to pay?
Yeah, for her to be your pet.
Man, probably like, like we're thinking like realistically or reasonable.
Yeah. What could you afford and justify?
I would pay $30,000 for that dog.
Right on. That's sizable. that should tell you something, that you are in it. You are in it to win it, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Tilly. I love Tilly. Okay. Into my fucking Socrates side again. Do you think humans have free will? If so, explain. Or explain whatever your thought is.
I mean, I do. I mean, I know that comes with conflicting religious implications and destiny, and depending on your philosophical religious beliefs, but absolutely. I mean, I think it comes down, if I can't prove it. No one really can, but I do not feel that there's some preordained master plan that everything that happens, whether it feels like mine or not, it's like someone already dictated that for you. Because we're just in control of too much. And now that I know more so about the effects and have seen confirmations, at least what I believe is confirmations in manifesting and gratitude, that is not someone else, because I did that. I changed my belief and my behavior, and in doing so got confirmation that other things are there, and then kept I don't think someone was like, well, he's going to wait 38 years and then he's going to come to this realization. Like, I just don't think it's that scripted personally. So I think we are absolutely characters of free will, and what you do with it is going to be very evident with where you end up in life.
Fair. Solid.
We're blazing through these.
I know.
Maybe we should have just made it 20 questions each.
Well, we could, if we're cooking too hot, we can come up with a quick ripper.
No budget, 4-car garage.
Oh,
What are you taking?
fuck. No budget. All right. Oh, okay. Number one.
Plot twist. That just means it's empty. You can't afford shit.
What? Yeah. What, you're just fucked.
It's a nice box
Oh my God.
with 4 doors.
Freezing my ass off.
Yeah.
There's no even doors. Yeah. No doors on
The
it.
dream garage, but limited to 4.
Okay. First car. We're going with a 1988 M3 E30.
BMW guy. Going back to our German roots.
That's right. That's number one. Number two is going to be, oh, this is horribly beautiful. Some kind of like truck-esque thing. I'm thinking like an 85 Land Cruiser, but completely retroed out. So we got like Navi, Bluetooth, heated seats. Like I don't want the like shittiness of creaky doors and whatever.
Sure.
That charm can be left in the memory bank. So there's 2. Then I need something like outrageous. So we're gonna go with I think like a GTR 3 feels too like boring if I'm limitless in my budget. I'm gonna go with a Koenigsegg Agera R.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then for the 4th, maybe this would be like my semi-daily. Fuck, this is really tough.
Could you imagine a Koenigsegg on these streets around us?
I could imagine legitimately killing myself over and over again after hitting one pothole and feeling the reverb punch my ass and make my fucking Voldemort nose fall off. That's what would happen in that car. Man, fuck. Number 4, maybe it's her fur. I think I'm gonna rip a 69 Skyline.
Oh, Datsun. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah. Fun. Very fun question. That's I
Yeah,
know if
imagine if both of us played this way.
look, pal.
Hit me with it.
I am
what
who
other
I am.
crazy bullshit you're sending my way now?
Okay, here you go. So actually, we'll get there. This one's not that great. The one after you're going to really enjoy. All right. Would you rather sweat milk?
Sweat milk?
Correct.
Would I rather sweat milk or
Or grow cheese instead of fingers and toenails?
the sweat milk? 1000%.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, because one, it's just like any other sweat at the end of the day. And you just, as long as you don't keep it on you for very long, the odor will not bother you.
True.
The color might look a little suspect. You're like, oh, he's fucking.
What is that?
Yeah, he is
Is
a
it coming out of himself?
he's like a poisonous toad or something. What the fuck is this? But
leaking.
also too, you can fucking just go into some alley after your jog. All the kiddies will just be like, yes.
There's that cinnamon toast crunch. You wring out the sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nice. So disappointed. Oh, I just added to the timing of that. I looked at the next question. I was like, oh, he's going to enjoy this one. And I was like, that's not the right one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
yeah.
Okay. If you had to move to another country, but it could not be one that you've already visited, where are you living?
If I'm going to move to another country, I'm going to say we're going to go to, damn, that's a risky business, partner. Singapore.
Okay.
Why?
The concrete jungle.
I don't know. But
All right.
that
That's
just
just calling
came
to you.
to my mind. I
You're
was
going to
like,
live in Singapore.
yeah. I was like, Canada.
All the hot and humid nature that comes with that.
Yeah, I'm already said it. I can't undo it.
Fair
I
enough.
already changed my other one from birds to rats. That was my one.
Your one mulligan.
My one swap. I play by strict rules. Yeah. Singapore, here I come. Okay, you ready for some fun? You have $250,000 to spend, and you need to spend every single cent. Vividly walk us through what you will do. No, you can't invest it. No, you can't buy Bitcoin. Doesn't count. You have to like burn it, essentially.
Frivolously.
Essentially, you could buy like shit that you want, like you could whatever you want, but you can't think of it as like, I'm going to buy this thing so that I can make more money. No, you got to be like a little bit of a dumbass about it.
All right. I would $250,000. I honestly, easy one for me probably would just quickly find a space and outfit a private gym for myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. If I can't use that money to make more money or an easy one, like, oh, I'll buy a house. But if it had to be something that I could enjoy, but spend money as a luxury, then yeah, probably private gym for myself.
What kind of machines or parts, or like what's the
Lots. I said vividly. Sure. So it would have to have a good amount of robust plate loaded machines. Some cable stack loaded stuff is okay, but a lot of direct driven plate loaded style machines with a lot of like skinny kilo plates. So I can really lean
Fucking
into
stack 'em
strength
up.
training. Yeah.
any particular brands?
I mean, I don't actually know the brands. I've seen what I see the most of them. Like, I would love that. I see a lot in European gyms, but some of the Prime stuff, some of the Arsenal stuff is decent. But yeah, there's some kick ass stuff in Europe. A lot of the English gyms have some heavy stuff. Same with Germany.
Sick.
So that would be that.
Nice.
I
Any other goodies and trinkets in there?
I mean, a full complement of dumbbells and kettlebells would be nice. If I could swing both square footage and equipment for $250,000, that's kind of honestly a tall order because equipment adds up fast. So I may not look for a ton of actual footprint square footage for something like a turf or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, it'd probably more so equipment based. 1 assault bike, 1 treadmill, 1 free runner, 1 rower.
Maybe a little sauna action.
Maybe a little infrared sauna guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be a fun use of $250,000.
And a fucking Larmozaka in the corner.
Yeah, if I could allocate, $5 to $10,000 to coffee in this gym, that would be fine. That'd be good.
You can.
Worth it.
Love it.
What is something creative you will share this year or leave behind this year? Give me some creative legacy that you want to drop for 2026.
I reduced to 1.
Yeah. I mean, no. Just what's something? If you have other things in mind, run us through it. What do you want to create and give out this year?
I used to draw a lot. And I haven't in a long time. So I'd like to start getting back into drawing without criticizing it before it's even anything. I have like a handful of like little characters, sort of. There's like a duck guy. There's like a...
No surprise.
Yeah. There's like a weird hippo guy. Actually, I have not like honed in like a rat yet. Like I've got my duck. Like this is like my fucking duck. Like if I made this, anyone who's ever seen me make it as like a kid it's like the equivalent of the fucking Superman thing. Like the Florida S, whatever you want to call it. This is my duck. Okay. Copywritten. So more of that, just like for no reason. Just for the sake of enjoying it, sharing it. Maybe someone laughs at it. Maybe someone, whatever, likes it. I always think, quintessentially like music, like, play more. But I would love to be able to tap into feeling differently about it and trying to make from a different place without that there's a lot more like obstacles around that. So I'm sure there's some fun fruit to bear if I chip away at that a little bit more. But I have like maybe a 3/4 half finished song that gets a, line every 2 months essentially. So polishing something like that off.
And to release it?
Yeah, I think that's a good, record it, release it. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah. And that's all. Number 9.
Number 9.
Okay.
Timo again.
Man, I suck. I'm sorry.
It's cool, man.
All the points in your lifting tree are removed from deadlifting. Right. So if you went to go and try and do it, you just like cannot. It's not because your body's fucked up. You just don't have any points anymore.
Okay.
What lift are they getting switched to?
So I can't just restart the skill tree from 0. I have to pick a completely different one.
Yeah. Or you can think about it as you're exactly where you are right now.
Yeah.
But I took all of the points that are in deadlift Nook. So if you're on I don't know what's a good squat for a few reps now, add that value's worth of points to that. So maybe you're at an 850 or something like that, right? Like where do you want it? But it's got to be one thing.
Okay. So yeah, full dump out of the deadlift skill tree. I would probably put it into clean and jerk.
Interesting. Not what I was expecting. Okay.
But something still relatively full body, dynamic, challenging. But if I could have the same efficacy of deadlift as I can on clean and jerk, that would be pretty baller.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah, but I have negative 16 years of Ollie experience, so
Fair.
that ain't gonna happen.
Nice.
All right. This is an interesting one. You get your dream life. All boxes checked. But yearly, a natural disaster strikes to a different country than you live in. You have to pick the country
Oh my
and
God.
the natural disaster that they have to endure yearly because you have your dream life.
Perfect life. Fuck. Can I kill myself?
And no,
Wow.
because your dream life does not end with, or does not equal
Have
you
that.
not having one.
Yeah, true. Ooh, that's darkness. Okay.
I'd have one.
I mean, I'm surprised. It seemed like mine were like fucking sweat milk. Like you're like, here's a really
or
beautiful
toe
thing.
cheese
Yeah,
for the rest of my days.
That's right. Okay. Is there any workaround here?
A country has to take a natural disaster every single year.
A new one,
Well, you're picking the disaster that they hit every single year.
but it can be the same country.
Yeah, it is going to be the same country.
Oh, it is for sure. It
yeah.
doesn't switch every year. I don't have to fucking get a new ball
No,
out.
you just got to make other people's life miserable year after year. The same people via the same means.
Okay. I'm thinking about places that are just like really small that are like technically countries. Like I want to say like the Cook Islands is technically a country when you look at some of the rulings and structure. I could be wrong, but if they are, I'm sorry, y'all are getting washed the fuck out.
Via tsunami.
Tsunami is coming. And my rationale is that anything that does come back to life there, I'm imagining in this beautiful scenario there that something's going to resurface that will die again. That's going to like literally baptize the whole island.
Okay.
Noah style. So
All right.
I'm trying
But
to just take them out once.
It's getting
and then they're like, technically the tsunami wave comes back again, but what's there? Some fucking crabs and a, coconut tree? Well, not anymore. It's not like I'm wiping out a population every time.
So yeah, you went for the least effective population control.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. If I'm we'll just play a little bit. If I'm
We'll fuck some people
if
up.
I'm gonna be a fucking psychopath, let's go down the road. Where would I love to see get fucking devastated? Imagine. America, maybe.
Yellowstone just goes off every year.
Yeah, explode. Oh boy. Japan already takes their fair share. They don't need shit. They're covered. Man, I don't know. I don't even have it in me to fucking be that terrible. It just feels too evil coming out, I don't even want to say it. So never mind. Okay. Last one. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
What would you regret most if you died tomorrow?
Regret most if I died tomorrow.
What box has not been colored in?
a good one. It's deep. It's heavy. Probably not finding a way to either inspire them to do so or them doing it by help of me of getting my parents to travel more. Because that's something that they always make mention, like, oh, we love to see you travel, but I want them to, because they've been not fully limited, but most of everything they've done is between New York and Florida.
So the regret would be not like
being able to share that with someone else and like, you know, that would be one thing. One, like no one wants to see their progeny leave before they do, you know, kind of thing. But that would be the one thing. It's like, I do really want them to travel, and I poke at it all the time, and they'll probably get around to it. But it's like, man, the years are ticking, man. So
yeah, if you could like pay for it or just be like, here you're going.
Yeah, that would be, I mean, the professional stuff is professional stuff. I mean, whatever happens, like I'm satisfied with what I've done professionally up to this point. I'm excited to grow if I were to live, but if I were to end right now, that would be like the one thing. It's just like, my life, aside from health and strength, my life has been changed the most by travel.
Love it. Good stuff.
Number 10. What would be the best way the podcast could grow in 2026? What do you want to see happen?
Best way would be true engagement, stories, people that feel a part of it, a little bit more communal sided experience where it's not just like folks looking for an hour to fill or whatever, but truly feeling like they're part of what we're doing in a way that is not just like that bullshit marketed way. You know, I think that happening would take us as far as we would realistically want to go. I think it brings us to a ceiling that is not like, oh God, now what? Like this has become something where we can't even be what we are because Netflix owns it, or you know what I mean? Like, and I think that would be the ticket to ride.
Dope.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Flying. Forget Willie behind.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
I was potentially going to do a Willie Nelson callback.
Same.
But
I didn't want to repeat. I was maybe going to steal some of yours from last time, but I didn't give myself enough to like truly like re-listen and pick through. And, but here we are.
Here we are.
We hope you enjoyed.
Until next time.